a dream again, but we were having so much fun. We were on that water. I was having so much fun. Oh my god, I completely forgot about social distancing. Is the virus really real? Or does it exist at all? The whole world is trying to force my open, but I'd rather drop. Sometimes I wish I could air shot my problems away. Don't tell me how I feel. Some fucker released the source code.
Okay, everyone, that was TF2 Emo Song by Casual TF2. Welcome to Twofold Radio, going on 24/7 here on Twofold. Sorry, I wanted to do a stream, but I realized I don't have my I don't really have my shit set up. So just give me 2 seconds. Like I totally forgot how to stream in this period of, because I don't really do it anymore. This is crazy. Okay, what did I do here? Let me see. Okay, go live. I think that's why I see my stuff. Okay, I think I see it. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? All right. Okay, you can hear me. Hey, my Europeans, because no Americans awake at this time. I forget which coast is the one that, you know, has the right time zone. How you guys doing? I thought I'd do a little, I don't know. I wanted to do yo, is that Mark on Red? Yo, what's up, dude? I thought I'd do a little streamy because I haven't really done any in a while, and I thought that would be nice to kind of. Also, I guess I just don't have any stream design on this OBS. I literally only have like a few loaded GIFs or something. What the fuck? There's pictures of TF2 merch. What the hell? What did I stream on here? Okay, so basically it's not my birthday. It's this channel's birthday. But thank you. See you later, Jay. TF2's birthday was the other day as well, which, you know, is hey, Hintshot, crazy. So TF2 is 18 years old, but today this channel itself turned actually, instead of having a TF2 like playing party, why don't we have a TF2 watch party? I think that would be nice. I think that would be something you guys would enjoy, because I know that hey Yuki, hey guys, I know some of you guys aren't that familiar with this channel, because again, this channel, a lot of its popularity is due to all the recent things and the work I've been doing with the voice actors. But you know, I had to get there somehow, and I think that's pretty fun. Hey Hirsch, thank you. I think it's pretty funny how I got there and where I started. So I think I think giving you guys a rundown and a show of, you know, what this channel actually started as would be fun. I didn't think about that. I think that would be fun. I'm just doing that today before I'm working on the comic dub. I I was supposed to be working all weekend on it, but I actually got sent to the ER with a big injury in my finger. And it's still healing. It still doesn't work properly. It's but I'm working again. So all right, let me get this channel out of the way. Let's see this. Let's also yeah, so okay. All right, let me see if I know how to use OBS anymore, or if I'm too old. Nah, I know how to use OBS. I think I just need to do. Wait, let me check. Okay, let's see. So media sources, display capture, window capture. Yes, that's it. Okay, all right. All right, there we go. Okay, you guys see my channel now. Also, wait, let me do it so that the layout is over. So if anyone subscribes, I don't even know. Okay, did I mute my layout? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Does the sound work? Okay, the sound works. All right, okay, guys. So welcome to the Shark Channel. Welcome to the Shark Channel. This is nut. Okay, all right, wait. Okay, before we get into it, let me just. I'm going to I'm going to kill everyone who's like, "Where's Meet the Real Medic? Where's Meet the Real Medic?" Clearly states right here. So 1 week remaining. Till Meet the Real Medic production starts. We cannot make Meet the Real Medic in a week, by the way. Just saying. The whole video was about how we were raising money and the Kickstarter was ending so we could start production. And we're about 3 or 4 months into it, and we actually already did the first trip, which is crazy, and it went crazy. I can't show too much to you guys because of the public, and because people paid to have behind the scenes access. We're doing a behind the scenes Q&A that's going to be limited soon, but I will release it to the public, and there will be behind the scenes footage in there. So that'll be the kind of first bite that the general public can get. It's not going to be something huge. I'm not going to turn it into a video. We will get a video at some point because there are some things we ran into with the project, and I will make a video. But yeah, planning on Meet the Other Mercs. I am focusing on this first. It's yeah. Really? Oh, thank you, Nut at Cotton Candy. That means a lot. I think it's so surreal, you know, because okay, so not to sound like rude or mean or something, but I see often nowadays that a lot of people that are into TF2 YouTube are into TF2 YouTube because it's TF2 YouTube. It's a niche. It's a place to make videos and get views and stuff. And fair enough that some people do that. That's very fair. Some people want to be a YouTuber. Some people want to do this and that and come in with that goal. But, you know, as myself and many others, by the way, around us, you know, we started just playing TF2. Like, this was not a freaking, like, we never planned to be TF2 YouTubers. And it's really cool to now see that people are getting into the game because of us. Okay, am I Danish or English living in Denmark? I'm Danish. I'm Danish living in Denmark. And basically, all my friends live outside of Denmark. I'm not English living in Denmark. I'm Danish living in Denmark. Okay, all right. Let's actually go through this. So, you guys know what, you know, I've been up to recently and stuff. I'm actually surprised these videos are doing well, and I'm really thankful. of how well they're doing. That means a lot, especially with the behind the scenes stuff, because those were like, that's crazy. Um, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more of this. There's so many TF2 ideas that's never been explored that I'm going to explore, but I literally don't have time because Meet the Real Medic as a real film production just takes up so much, as well as the comic dub. Wait, actually, if you guys stick around, maybe I'll show some teaser stuff for the comic dub. I mean, I might as well. So, because it's like 90% done. Okay, so if we go way back, right, way back to before I met the voice actors, like way back, you can tell I was doing a lot of meme stuff, and I was doing a lot of stuff like that, and that's because, as some of you guys know, I got a job at Face It, who were doing the TF2 Face It matchmaking stuff. And I basically got a job that was like my dream job. I wasn't hired to peddle their product. I was just hired to create stuff that people would want to see, aka memes and funny videos. And I think I learned a lot from that. I think I learned a lot from that, actually, like, for real. And that's where you can see, like, like my most popular video, I don't think it has ever been overtaken. Maybe by one of my shorts, but this goddamn meme I made with my friend Pisha Dusla. That's probably not how you pronounce it. She's gonna be angry. This meme has 7 million views on YouTube in a normal format video. That's so crazy. I mean, it's not Skibbity Toilet or anything, but 7 million views. And that was right. That was like, it wasn't right when I had moved out, but it was about the time I had like moved. Oh wait, no, actually it was like right when I had moved out, and lived alone for the first time. So seeing that was fucking crazy, but when my channel actually started taking off was, back, I think my first video that garnered any sort of big attention in the TF2 community was, funny enough, another meme. If you've seen the, wait, actually, if I open link in new tab, well, are you guys able to see that? Yeah, you are. So this was my first thing I made that got attention, kinda, other than memes on Twitter. Have you guys seen this? I'm not sure if you have. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I'm really happy with it. But yeah. So this was like, I made this because of Pymation, who started the trend, obviously, and released the animation sheet, or not the animation sheet, but like the pieces of Germa that you could puzzle back together and make your own little Germa. And so Pymation had made one that was like TF2, but it's Benny Hill, and then it was because Germa had beatboxed the Benny Hill song, and that was pretty funny. But then I remembered all these old videos where he beatboxes the TF2 theme, and I was like, dude, we gotta make this. And then, I made this. I had my friend Twash help me sync up the beat because I am not good with audio. That's what I'm fearing a lot about the comic dub, because a lot of the stuff lays in the audio. We did a lot of it in a professional studio, but at the same time, I'm scared. I just want to bring something that's really, really, good. And then if you go back further, you can see more memes, more shit. And then if people who say they've watched me for a long time, this is what they started with, which were these shitty videos. They're not shitty, okay? That I don't regret them. They're not shitty at all. But it's just I opened TF2. Played TF2 for like an hour or two, and then I just edited whatever was like in my mind. And I'm not funny. Like that, I think that's the thing. I'm not funny. Hello, Luigi and Smash Bros. We're watching my channel because my channel has turned 10 today, 10 years old. So I'm going through it. But anyway, okay, let's go way back to the start because I actually started out with MLG edits, which was the big thing around then. Dude, I am a small streamer. People don't want to watch my streams. That's fine. That means that I can actually read the chat, and I like that. And that means that whenever I give sneak peeks, it's not something that is gonna leak because a lot of people don't see it. So, but anyway, Dizzy Hellfire, thank you. I thought you would have a channel called that on YouTube. That's weird. But yeah, so if you go way back to my first video, it's literally just an MLG edit that I think is hard to watch by anyone. And I think let's just watch it. This used to be my old loadout way back before I even had considered Spy. I actually started out thinking my loadout was going to be a soldier because I unboxed an unusual Kiss King. That loadout looked like shit, by the way. I'm glad I changed it in like 2015 or 16. 2016. What am I going to do in the stream? I'm going to look at these videos and I'm going to break them down because I want to. And because I'm thinking about how I used to be a child that barely understood English and used to edit these videos. And I want to think about what went through my mind. So let's watch this. This was my first video. This is how I decided to debut on the internet. Okay? That's how I decided to debut on the internet. First video, no introduction, no nothing. Let's see. What did I do? As you can see, I open up with the explosion, which shows power. And then, of course, are you ready for shock? This is the grand opening of the Shock channel.
Ready, aim, fire.
Start up with a fucking 360 headshot. And it was not planned. It was not planned. And that right there. That right there for one split second. This is funny. This is really funny. Wait, let's go back. Okay. So this is Shock Channel Lost Media. Okay? I didn't expect that would exist, but I remembered that the Shock Channel Lost Media, and I can't find it anywhere. There's a video of me at 14 years old, sitting in my living room on my laptop, going through all my loadouts and showing them to YouTube while talking. And I could barely speak English back then, and I was sick, so I sound like just crazy. And I'm so sad that this is like nowhere. Like I can't find this. I can't get this. I've tried looking through my drives. I swear it might be somewhere. It might be on an old laptop. It might be on the laptop I was using back then. If I can somehow find it, it would be crazy. Because we gotta find the Shock Lost Media, where it's just me as a child fucking talking about my hats. Like, I don't even know what I said. I remember I did a Donald Duck joke, and I had watched like an editing tutorial, and I used Sony Vegas. But that's all. That's literally all I remember about it. I know, right? Lost Shock. It's crazy. Okay, let's keep watching. The video gets better, I promise. Thomas the Dank Engine soundtrack? Oh god. Okay. I think an important thing to note here was the fact that it's like, you might say this is irony, but as a 14-year-old, I generally probably did not see it as irony. Like, I didn't know what irony was. So maybe it is some form of irony, but Yeah, not really. And then I do nothing in the video. I do a taunt. And then it ends with me showing off my... By the way, fucking hell. If I had held on to... I used to trade when I was a kid. If I held on to all the shit I had, my God, I would be rich. And now I'm fucking broke and can't pay my rent. Like, bro, I should have held on to this. That's a fucking misc. That's a misc with phosphorus. My God. And I was 14. But look at this. Okay, did you guys notice? My early signs of good editing are already showing. As you can see, I actually masked out the ABCD loadout buttons. And then I put the sunglasses behind it. Attention to detail, guys. That's what makes or break a YouTube video. Look at this. You are so immersed because you think it's actually in the game. Because it goes under the buttons. Like that, you know, insane. What a debut. What a debut with... How does it have 8,000 views now? I guess people have sorted my channel by oldest and just gone back. Just your killer cameo. And then I got into animation, guys. I got into animation, and as you can see, I showed talent at a very early age. Look at this piece. Medic! Like, you know, fucking, I knew what was up. Because it's like, okay, so this animation clearly tackles the problem of medics showing up when it's too late. And we've all experienced this, right? You're dying, you're running for a health kit, none around, you're calling for medic, then you die from fire and he shows up, you know? But in this one, Heavy gets his revenge. I don't know why he's calling for medic in the spawn room though. And why the medic is... And I don't know why the medic is running into the spawn room, and then for like, I guess 10 straight seconds he just stops, stands still, and look at the Heavy. I guess I didn't really think that one through, but you know. Nonetheless, there's stuff behind it. I actually remember that the first kind of animation I did was on a trade server, and it was I just had all the classes run over the tables on Trade Plaza, and then because I found out that I could edit how they looked when they were running, I could edit their arms and stuff. So I put their arms over their heads, and then I put the like little fairy skirt that Heavy has on them. But yeah, I did get better at animation, but animation is also not my strong suit at all. I mean, I'll show you guys, but yeah. And then it just became all this stuff that was going on back then. This was my most popular video because when freaking when Gabe the dog was a thing, rest in peace by the way. When Gabe the dog was a thing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw my fucking hat in the ring or whatever it's called. And I did my first quote unquote remix. I did in Sony Vegas, and it's like, it sounds okay in the beginning. Also, hi Pyromaniacs. And what's it called? So so it sounds okay in the beginning, but then it just unsyncs, and for some reason I didn't fix it. I mean, I would make all like my videos in one sitting at this point, but yeah, so this was my remix. See? It's synced up, right? Like, it's okay. And then I think it like goes... Yeah, it's out of sync now. How did I even do that? Now it's in sync. This is so good.
Panda, panda, panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just the lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, ain't no licks in the van. Legacies, family, legacy, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, the killers on the hands. Legacies, family.
This is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. 15-year-old me was like cooking. Okay. 15-year-old me might have been cooking. Just saying. But okay. So here's the thing. My channel, if I didn't love TF2 as much as I did, and I'm not even kidding, I would have become one of those. Like I could have and probably would have. I don't think I would have become as big, but I knew that I would be doing it. You know the channels like is his name Grande? Or am I thinking of someone else? The guy that does the like meme stuff, and now it's really out of touch because the meme culture isn't the same. Grande and like I don't know who else, but you know who I'm talking about. You know those kind of channels that just, and Donald Duck. I mean Donald Duck changed, but basically I would have become one of those channels because I genuinely participated in that meme culture back in that day. And the videos that I made in that meme culture were successful. I think my love for TF2 was just higher, so the views didn't like discourage me and didn't be like, okay, I'm gonna do this forever. I'm gonna do this now. But like, look at this. I hate this video so much. If you guys were around back in, was it 2016, 2017? God damn it. You remember the freaking stingy claims everything meme, right? And I was like, the Let It Grow song and stingy claims something meme. I'm gonna like put them together. I'm gonna put them together. And then I made this shit. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because this is generally like my worst video, I think.
Now and get these people on my side, or else you're fired.
This is mine.
Oh my god, this is actually the worst thing ever.
Go on, tell them what you think.
You don't know me, but my name's Cy. I'm just the O'Hare delivery guy.
This is mine.
I also didn't know anything about the movie, by the way, so I generally thought that he said, this old hair delivery guy. And not the O'Hare delivery guy. Oh my god. This is the worst video I've ever made, and it has 200,000 views. Andrea, that was how the meme format worked. Basically, you had that format, and then it just went back and forth. You could have an, like, Burr. I'm not sure who that is. Lorax Poop. Yeah, that was the worst part of YouTube. Also, what's up? TJ Mane. Okay, so after that, I went back into doing TF2, right? And I did like, somehow it has almost 100,000 views. I remember like thinking as a kid, I think we all did. I remember thinking like, oh, I'm like such a good animator. I'm like really good. I'm one of the greats. I remember having beef with someone who animated the same music video as me. And like, I remember like my friend who was older than me, I was like, mine is better, right? And they just like kind of avoided that question. But yeah, look at this. This is more Lazy Town stuff,
This
by the
black
way.
box is mine, and and this conscientious objector. That devil's night. They're mine,
Oh my God.
mine. That heavy's hat is mine. That scout's fat design. This man go great. The robot's gate. All mine. It all belongs to me. Everything that I see. Ha! To torture, find double cross, capture points, intelligence. I'm soldier, and that's mine.
So I gotta make you guys aware that this is a shit video because I did not do the sentence mixing. That was my friend who at the time went by Saucepan. And they did amazing stuff. They also did a We're Number One and all that. And yeah, so that was a shitty animation. And then, oh my God, wait. Fuck, dude, I forgot about this. Okay, and then I got 300 subscribers. Like, I think it took me 2 years to get 300 subscribers. But also, hello, oh my God, I can't pronounce your name. Afternoon, Maraku, man. Oh my God, I feel bad for pronouncing names. Okay, this is actually funny. I think this was my like original concept story animation that I made when I was 15 or so. And I actually kind of forgot. I forgot what it's about. Let's see. Wow, so deep.
I am going to prank Demo Man.
Oh my God, that's so loud. Oh my God, the lighting.
Attack! What's this now? Kill yourself, you drunk penis face! Ha!
What the fuck?
Okay.
It's just a prank, bro.
Wow.
I've seen you around for a long, long time.
Oh my God, was that the humor back then? Kill yourself, you drunk penis face? God, I actually like... I remember this video, right? But I didn't remember the punchline. What the hell? That's such a... Like, there's no substance to it. But I mean, that's what you do when you're a kid. You just kind of like, you get an idea and you do it. And that's the good way to move forward. And that's the one way that, you know, you learn. Oh, and then there's my freaking, this fucking, I used to want to do frag movies. But I actually got, what's the situation with Meet the Medic? Haven't checked in on it in a while. So with working a lot on it, we did our first production trip, which is now wrapped. But we can't share that much publicly because we have behind the scenes backers that have a private server where we share their stuff. So there's certain things we have to withhold. We're releasing a Q&A. No, some guy, the production has been it's been in production for 4 months, but we've got our first out of 2 trips down. And when will it release? I can't say. It could take so long. Frag movies, did I play competitive? See, that's a funny thing. I wanted to. I remember I didn't force myself in, but I got like a pity slot on a comp team because I edited a frag movie for them. And I really wanted to make frag movies, but I never really got to it. But this is my channel trailer back then. And of course there's a misspelling within the first 5 seconds. Damn, I want to make a frag movie now. Damn, they go out. I would love to do random stuff.
Why does Sven kill himself?
My God. Such a... What was this song? Fuck. It's called, something with O-U-S, but we all remember it from the famous Dr. Face animation, Pyros. Is your birthday too? Oh, it's my channel's birthday, but yeah. It's from Caravan Palace, I believe. We should see how good of oh my God, yeah. Aris, we should do a video where we like play competitive and make frag movies and somehow make that into a challenge. Make ourselves seem like really good TF2 players. Yeah, Omen King, SFM is a trouble, but once you get into it, you know, you're gonna get addicted. Like once you learn it, it's real fun. You just need to cut yourself slack and be like, hey, I'm gonna start out making shit stuff, and that's just how that works, you know. Yo, DeWill, hey, happy spy guy, thank you. I am active behind the scenes, but it's just my videos take so much longer to make now that I'm just kind of... I also realize social media, especially the TF2 sphere, not too much for me. Eric Shark. Yes, that's true, Luigi. Bamboos. Yes. Thank you, Andrew. And thank you. Okay, and this is where the fucking the saga started, by the way. Some of you guys might know about the whole Girardi thing, where my whole channel was themed around Girardi for no peculiar reason. It's really no reason at all. Like it's like I'll show you. It's literally just me like
Many people have been.
I don't know if this was me as 16 subconsciously doing parody on like TF2 weapon commentary videos because I personally did not give a fuck, right? Like because people were always like this weapon is better than this weapon is the best weapon in the game, whatever. So I made like a really shitty video, but I think it's subconsciously me doing commentary on that, but I actually don't think so. But it's just me
Been wandering.
as a kid. You can hear my accent is vastly different. But
What is the best weapon in TF2? What is the best weapon? People say it's the rocket launcher. No, the rocket launcher, it sucks.
it's just me going on about that, and then like there's and then I go like
Best weapon in TF2 is Girardi. Girardi is the best thing.
I think someone had
seriously.
given me a lot
If you
of
don't
it,
like the
and then-
Girardi, you better donate.
and then I tell people to donate it, and there's like a bit about Girardi, and that's about it. And then you can see, then it kind of starts like to be, yeah. Then another person donated me money, not money, Girardi, Moppy. Moppy is still around. Shout out to Moppy, my longest time mutual / viewer, who's always been there, and like it's crazy. I've met them in real life as well, only once, but we were we saw them at an event at Insomnia, me and Aris, but But yeah, it's crazy. But it all started with them donating a ton of Jarati. And then I made that remix. Another meme trend from back then, you know, with the you repost in the wrong neighborhood. And you know, yeah.
Hit that charge, Doctor. Hey, to the spot! The magic's all around me! I told you sniping was a good job.
Heads up! There you go! You fatso!
Pigs in the spot! Now I've got to make a necklace out of you. This is gonna be a real piece of piss, you bloody fruit shop owners! Pigs in the spot! You and I are a lot alike, mate. Except I'm an owl, and you're dead. Dead Roddy!
Also, that's a really good idea. I kind of, no joke, I want to make an infomercial tutorial video on Jarati. Like, I want to make these little funny side projects that don't take that long time. Also, hi Zen. Like, that's fun. Like, I would make that. But yeah. So that's how all the Jarati stuff started. Then there's also me being, fucking child me, like, doing commentary on the current state of TF2 YouTube. Even though it wasn't anything about the current state of TF2 YouTube, it was just me parodying each YouTuber. It's very shitty videos, not in the fact that it's, like, offensive. Like, it was back when people thought Pyro Joe did clickbait, because thumbnails was just not, like, people didn't do crazy thumbnails back then, so people would still call like processed thumbnails for clickbait, which is crazy. And there's a video on how to main scout, and then there's oh yeah, and then my series started. I told you guys about. Then this started, which was TF2 and drugs, and it was when I started really getting into, like, editing. Not good at it yet, mind you. You're never gonna start a passion while being good at something. Like, you're never immediately gonna be good at it. I am proud of myself, and I'm a good editor now. But back then, I just found out how much, you know, I liked it. Like, I really liked the fact that I could go in and I could make this, and I could do, you know, what I would like to see. But yeah, this is how it started, and it's so bad.
3, 2, 1.
Fatality.
And then I die, and then there's an Undertale edit. I don't know if I had played Undertale at this point yet, but yeah. Maybe I had, I'm not sure. Hell yeah, Denmark, and thank you, Berkent. What does that crown mean? I don't know what that crown means. Oh, XP? What the fuck is XP? Also, that's true with Little Einstein. And thank you, Sir Bagelshire. It's the channel though. So yeah, it was just me editing. My dad is actually a musician, and I made a remix with him. And this is actually something that holds up because my dad knew how music works, but I wouldn't say that it's amazing. Like, he just listened to what I said, but this is, like, you know, it's on beat and it's on, like, whatever. It's the DuckTales, but with TF2 sounds. Damn. Oh my god. My dad was goated for this. What? Like my dad fucking, oh my god. I was just sitting next to him and we were like mixing it together, but fucking goated. Like, I don't know, that was crazy. And then I did more stuff, more on direct stuff, getting slightly better at editing. And then I did the video that was like, I guess you could say a big personal breakout, because it doesn't have like 1 million views or anything. But I did something that people talked about, which was I got 1,000 Gerati, which, by the way, nowadays that's like nothing. Like it's generally something that, you know, if I did it myself, it would take like 20 minutes. But it was because I had people give Gerati, and then I made like an anime montage out of it, and it's so stupid. And I don't remember who saw it, but I remember just some bigger at the time TF2 YouTubers saw it. Oh my god, why did I used to make everything so fucking loud? I think this guy, yeah, this guy. Oh, he's changed his name, hasn't he? Yeah.
Hello, it's Snow. And
yeah, he used to just go. Oh, okay. He still does just go by Snow. Okay. He was, you know, big guy. Not one I watched very much, but I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Snow. What the fuck? It's so crazy that the new era of TF2 players and the new, also hello Dino PS5 FP. Thanks for watching this on your TV. It's so crazy that there's a whole era of TF2 YouTubers that 75% of the current players don't know about. It's crazy. Nathan, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing TF2, but I actually think Aris, my friend, funny enough, I know that was for another guy, but made an intro. We both made intros for some YouTubers, but yeah, it's like there's so many TF2 YouTubers now that are just forgotten, which is crazy. But yeah, so again here, Hoovy, I was friends with HoovyTube pretty early on, actually. He was one of those people that got on the scene and immediately became, you know, really big. And so yeah, I remember him. So I don't think this was like mind blowing that he was coming on it because we were already friends. But yeah, it was like, you know, oh, there's RSTV. Fucking again, we've been friends and making TF2 YouTube videos for almost 10 years now. It's crazy. And then yeah, so that was just kind of insane. But the video basically just goes like this. Did I collab with Sino? Yes, I did. I actually have the Pooties Engage extreme intro files on my PC. I don't know if I'm the only other person in Sino that has those, but yeah, so it was just people giving Gerati, and it's literally just a montage. And then there's a bit about backpack expanders. And then it was, yeah, this was in 2017. And people did like fan art and stuff. Yeah, I have the files. I did this animation edit thing where I animated my spy into the opening. And people think I just edited him in, which at some points that would be impossible. So I'm like, okay, this shows very much people don't know too much about editing, but at the same time, that's a huge compliment, you know? But no, I like literally animated myself into the file, so okay, and so that was that. Then I did a week where I tried to upload a video every single week. Oh, every single day. And it's like, yeah, I managed to do it for a week, 7 days. The videos aren't good, nothing viral and nothing good came out of it, but yeah. And then I did some more editing. Jungle Inferno came out. I tried to do my first like comedy actual TF2 YouTuber coverage video on an update, because again, even back before 2017, we didn't, get regular big updates. So I did this, which is like, I don't think there's any substance to it. It's really just me like being like, oh yeah, the new weapons.
All you need to know about the 4 new weapons. And at the end, we're gonna have a quick interview with some other YouTubers.
Like, what a shitty intro. The Pyro update.
I don't like it. It's scary.
It was so weird getting used to a new
I
flamethrower.
like it. It's pretty wacky. You can set people on fire with a fish. Except the...
I'm not a commentary YouTuber.
War against
So
pyros.
it wasn't a war, it was a political election.
This is all Heavy gets. A banana. It's like a half sandwich with legs.
Oh my god. This is so like, I'm cringing.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's a pretty good weapon. You can like fly around, you can take a big...
Do other TF2 YouTubers recognize? Okay. That's, I guess, okay. This is like probably the thing I'm proudest of. Before I started doing all the TF2 voice actor stuff and bigger projects, I did my like first definitive, like, what kind of TF2 videos that I personally would like to do and what I want to continue as if my YouTube career is like a thing, which was the video where I'm giving free-to-play free Australians. And it was me going around servers, showing off the community and talking to people, having these cool interactions and everything. And then by some, I don't know why. I don't remember exactly how. I think maybe I sent it. I don't think I did. Or maybe we had a discussion and I sent it. But Lazy Purple watched the whole thing. And he really liked it. And I was like, oh my god. Like I guess my favorite TF2 specific YouTuber fucking, agreed, like saw the vision I had with the video. And it's like, it's such a comment that it's like, I almost want to frame it because it meant so much. And it's just like, oh my god. And again, this was before all the big stuff. It was, so that's a video that Lazy Purple is still alive. That's just the video that I'm really proud of, and it's something that I'm probably going to do more of when I get more stable. These big projects have been taking so much time, and also are very not income-wise stable, which means that I need to basically stabilize my entire life before I'm able to just make normal stuff again. But this is something I'm really proud of, and the fact that Lazy Purple saw it and saw the exact thing that I wanted to do with that video, that made me really happy. But yeah, if we go, back to where we were, it's all just edits. I had like a era where I did gameplay edits. And it was just like...
Oh yeah. At least Purple explained how to play Scout. You see, I already knew though, so I'm so good at this game.
And it was just funny moments with me and my friends. Salty, what...
Hold on.
See.
Oh, looks very good.
By the way, funny comeback here. This is OK Fellow, a close friend of me and RSTV. And we've been friends as long as me and RSTV have been friends. But he stopped doing TF2 stuff. He wasn't in it. He wasn't passionate about it anymore. He's really funny. He used to have a channel. It's still up, and all his videos are still up. He's really funny, but we used to be close friends. We are close friends. And now he went to study he went to study fucking filmmaking, and now he is the cinematographer on Meet the Real Medic for this next trip. So it's, you know, TF2 has, I don't know, it's changed my life in so many ways. Like, my best friends are from TF2. And Noah, oh my god, Noah, I'm sorry to out you, but this fucking Noah guy right here, he's a friend in real life of my cousin, and for some reason he still shows up at certain places of my channel. Like, he was a viewer. I wouldn't say he was a fan, but he was a viewer since, you know, 2016, 17-ish. Like a real OG, a person that's like was forced to watch my channel because of my cousin, I think. So yeah. But yeah, it was just editing, and then I did gameplay editing, and I started doing memes. I did my first meme. Oh, my meme, that actually has 200,000 views. I didn't know that. My first meme compilation. See, this is when, like, I started actually. I'm the type of editor that was like, I like doing current things, but I like putting quality into them. And I still think that this one is actually, the like compositing in this one meme is actually pretty good. I don't think it got much attention, and I hate the fact I have that fucking giant ass watermark right there. Do you see my fucking ugly ass watermark? Oh, there it is again. Look at that. God damn it. What was I thinking? What's my favorite show? That's tough. I like Always Sunny. I like Peacemaker right now is good. I love Futurama. But yeah. Okay, Dino, when you're asking what video is hardest to edit, do you mean like a full video, or do you mean a meme / an edit? Also, hi, NBCLIN hairs. Your sub, thank you. Oh my god, I didn't even know Tyler back then. He's my favorite musician now. But what kind of cheese do I like? I like all cheese. But yeah, basically this was my first meme compilation, because I'd been just editing memes by myself, which is funny that I ended up getting the job. I guess it makes sense because I had been just being a loser and editing memes for years. But yeah. And then I also learned how to do more like I remember this was like, people loved this edit so much because it was the first time I actually learned how Jaguar, Jaguar, how do you love that meme? That meme sucks. It's so bad. I didn't know how to time it. I didn't know how to do anything. It sucks so much. Okay, so this was the first meme that started getting stolen. This was where I feel, actually I'll get back to another era, but this was the first meme where my shit started getting like stolen a ton. And it's because I learned how, you know, time interpolation, remapping, and then shake stuff worked in After Effects, and I made this, and I think it's pretty peak, but I was so confused it got stolen because my guy is in it. Like, I was like, wait, someone's just posting a video that starts with my guy? Okay. I think it got stolen on Reddit and Twitter and stuff, and that was, you know, it used to bother me back then, but not really anymore because I feel like, whatever. Although I do still fight for quote unquote smaller creators, because people who don't actually get the views on their own and people steal them and get money and get views from it, that's fucking that's so dumb, and I hate it. But yeah, look at this. Okay, but oh my god, is that fucking Laurentio? Laurenti, you were part of this era. Laurenti, one of my best TF2 friends, now a very esteemed TF2 trader, but used to be the leading TF2 memer and overtook me back when I was doing this stuff. And I think that's kind of funny. He sadly fell off. No, he didn't fall off, but he stopped uploading. But, you know, you remember it back in the day, yeah. Did I watch JoJo? Yes, I did. I'll get into my JoJo stuff in just a bit, but first, I feel like it's important to mention fucking this. Which, I don't know if you've seen it, but the community did a charity collaboration for Colin Wickoff or Kitty0706, who is, you know, the tragically passed animator behind things like Team Fabulous 2. And we reanimated Team Fabulous 2 as a like team of 200 community members. And yeah. Okay. You might have seen it. But basically I think it was literally on New Year's Day on January 1st. I was like, oh my god, in the next year, we should do this, we should do that for charity. And then like it sparked interest, and then somehow the project just started, and somehow I organized 200 people to reanimate Team Fabulous 2, and we raised like 25 grand just for leukemia and lymphoma research. It was fucking crazy. And I'm so like that's probably the thing that I'll always be the proudest of that I've done, because it was the first time I realized like, hey, wait a minute, you know, these things might have seemed beyond me, but it's just because I never tried, you know, I've never tried to do something for charity. I've never tried to do something for the community. And why haven't I tried? And then it was one of those things where it was just like, kind of like, you know, I just needed to start, and I just needed to lock in and be like, okay, if nobody's going to do these type of what's it called? If nobody's going to do these types of projects, if nobody's going to be handling these, like, you know, might as well try myself. It was actually funny because during the production of this project, a group of like SFM creators actually like cornered me in a call and was like, hey, we had the plan to do this, and we think it's unfair you're doing it in 2D. That was kind of like scary, because at this point I was like very unknown, obviously. So like when animators with hundreds of thousands of subscribers said that to me, it was kind of like I had to kind of talk with them, be like, hey, no, it's like, it's for charity, and it's something, you know, I tried to talk to the community about it, and we organized it, and now we like 5 months in, you know. Actually, I think the whole project only took about 6 months. Yeah, but you know, so I made the trailer, because it was initially supposed to be released on my channel, which I'm glad it didn't. Then I made a new channel for it, and that channel was now renamed to the Charities TF Connect, which I'm currently not really a part of anymore. So I don't know if the channel is going to be rebranded again, or what's going to happen with it. But anyway, I created this trailer, and I'm actually really proud of it. It's pretty good. Which was like a smash cut of all the animation, because so many freaking talented people worked on it. It was crazy. And this is the craziest part. To incentivize people to join, I sat down and like in one day and learned the very, very basics of Flash, Adobe Flash animation, and I animated that shitty very first shot with Engineer that you see in this. That's also why there's nobody's name, because if the organizer's name pops up in the very beginning, that would be dumb. So that's why I did that myself, so we could open it without having like a big credit on screen, kind of ruining the heartfelt intro. But yeah, so I did this, which I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but you know. But yeah, the trailer is pretty good. You can see the. Like this was crazy. There's so many people. 57 people watching. What the hell is this? You've stumbled into a secret Shark TF2 live stream, Phoenix. I don't get any live stream viewers. I'm guessing it's just because people don't want to watch, but I actually don't know why. Sometimes. So I think I'm just a terrible guy. But you know, that's why you guys are here. Okay, so that was kind of like the turning point where I was like, wait, if I can organize this, there are time zones. Yes, that's very true. But you know, but yeah, whatever. I was like, if we can do that as a community as well, like, why don't we do more projects? And that's kind of how things unfolded and got bigger and bigger. And then, like, right after doing this, I like, this is the video. I don't think I've locked the fuck in on anything more in my life than this video, which some of you guys were talking about. And someone asked if I liked and had watched JoJo, and I have watched and I love JoJo. This fucking video, a lot of the art and a lot of the, also that is fucking Mr. Bean, no fucking way. Mr. Lenny? No fucking way. Is that Mr. Bean's cousin? Thank you, Samara Ruru. This video, a lot of the art, a lot of the background assets were done by my friend The Upgrade Zone, who was also a big TF2 enthusiast. But this was like, this fucking video was made in less than a week. I would just skip school. I would skip school and I would just work on it. It was crazy. I was like locked in. But let's watch it. Like, I'm still proud of it. I still think some of the animation stuff could have been done better. But again, we're all kind of, you know, not everything's perfect. You advance and you get better. But yeah, this was literally my biggest grind set ever. I don't know where that inspiration came from, but it came from somewhere. But you know.
夢を縛り付ける重たい定めの石にまるで押しつぶされてどこにも逃げられないひたすらあがきながらだけど諦めない瓦礫の底に埋もれた
Like, what the fuck? What was I on?
Fighting God 自分の道を信じた者だけがいつか輝ける命の限り神にも逆らい戦い続ける不屈の魂たちよ Fighting God.
Also, funny story. No, I'll tell later. But this is what's my favorite JoJo pod. Well, what do you think after watching this? Who did the artwork? So This artwork was done by the Upgrade Zone. Awesome fun guy. Also does like TF2 cash in real life. Upgrade Zone also did this background in Blender. Fucking Blender wizard, by the way. I was like, how do we replicate this? And they were just like, well, if we do this, they fucking, oh my god, they did this background in Blender, I believe. Yeah, they did this background with the chains, and then I did all the SFM and all the movement stuff, and then they also did, yeah, this background here. This was such a weird background. Did it end up not moving? Because this was, instead of just photoshopping something, I remember literally like all of these are 3D rectangles in After Effects, which is stupid. It's fucking crazy. And then I remember, I think I was very proud of actually managing to recreate I think Upgrade Zone did this background. But this background right here, you see all the rotating rectangles and shit? That was done in After Effects. I lucked the fuck in. Like, what the fuck? How did I do that? I wouldn't be... You couldn't give me an After Effects file and be like, okay, make rotating fucking 3D rectangles with shading now. And somehow I did in After Effects. Like, I have no idea. It's not 3D objects. It's done out of planes. Like, I don't know how I did that. Like, this is actually, like, just passion and fucking locking the fuck in. And then, obviously, yeah, all these backgrounds... Wait, actually, I might have the After Effects file. Hold up. Oh my god, I might have the After Effects file. But this artwork was done by Upgrade Zone 2. And then the final one, this one, was done by a friend called Mina. She still does art. She's been getting back to TF2 stuff recently a bit. Very talented. I think it was, of course, it was referenced after the what's it called? It was referenced after the actual image that they used there, but it's crazy. And the shading on the Girardi, it's insane. Yeah. I actually, like, Ned, for real, I'm not even joking. It's actually so fighting go. Oh my god, wait, guys. I have the file. I have the file. Is it just me or is it laggy here? I mean, I'm not playing anything. So unless my voice is lagging. Okay, I have the file. I'm opening the file right now. I am opening the file. The file is, let's see what happens. Oh, that's yes, I have it. I have the file. Let me get a display capture going. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Fucking. I don't know if okay, what is this? Let's see. Oh god. Okay. Okay, oh god. Okay, it's missing. These aren't big issues. These are plugins. Okay. Oh god. Okay. It's just missing background stuff, I think. Yeah, so here's the sniper. So what I did to give him a cool glow was, and you can see it here because the effects, I don't have the effects in, but I actually just drew around him. Like, and then I put glow on it. You know? I'm not sure how it looks in the actual animation.
Fighting
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's because he appears. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What a cool concept. How creative I was. And this is the whole thing. Did I really edit it in one composition? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, and then there's... I really liked how... Something so simple, but the camera movement of this was really good. And then it's just Medic flying. And then, of course, Upgrade Zone did this in Blender. Okay, so there's a... I think if I actually hide the JoJo intro, I think we can see more. What is it missing? Because it's just... Oh, it's because it just literally just has some things. Huh. I wonder where the hands are. That's weird. Do I support Palestine? Yes, I do. Free Palestine, dude. What's it called? Okay, so... all this stupid ass same looking crates appear and it ends with the new one. You did not remember that did this. Oh. Scam and fake friend. Me walking in cool colors. Okay, so this seems to be an unfinished version. So I don't know if I... Full title? Oh, that's the title sequence. Unboxed feed background. Yeah, but basically... yeah, why are there just notes? Oh, am I just... I must have made a new file or something that I have somewhere. But also, hi, Scammon. Okay. Let me get back to this. But that's... Oh, that's not the window that's supposed to be there. Wow. Oh, is it because I have to have it open? Why is the window not showing up? Huh? Hello? Do I have to... Does it have to be active or something? Why is it not showing up? What? It's supposed to be there. Oh. What? Okay, there it is. I think so. Okay. So, I get owned by Own. Man, I left Own. That Own video, I want to make more stuff like that. Because it's cool to introduce people to sides of TF2 they may have not experienced. Because a lot of people operate with the mindset that if something was huge at one point in TF2, all TF2 viewers know what it is. But I actually don't, like, that's just not true. But yeah, then after the Girardi thing, hey MetaHex, it's going good. I hope you're good too. After the animation, I just did more like Girardi shit. And then I did gameplay edits. This is actually where I'm going to work on getting that thing. Probably ordered from that thing. Getting the thing ordered? For the thing. So you can order it so you can make the things. See, this is how we need to talk in public about Meet the Real Medic because of the secrecy. What is that thing? Oh, in order. Okay, yeah, got you. Okay, I know what the thing is. We can mention what the thing is, right? It's just a Q&A live stream for backers. we don't need to be cryptic. I've already said it's going to be left up on the channel so people can watch afterwards, but yeah. And there was more stuff. Where are the voice actors? They live in America. What crazy leak, crazy secret leak. I like this video. Because I basically copied German style. I mean, 100%. It's just their video. All right, see you guys. Some guy you don't know. 93, 79. Sorry that I'm not reading chat regularly. Damn,
to sell some stuff. I've got to sell some stuff. Purchase and then I close.
Gotta get that for Benjarati. That was such a. I think this is actually I've profited now from both of these what's it called? I've profited for like both of the things. I should gamble right now, dude. I don't have any money. Andrew, right now I don't have any means of support because I just haven't set it up. I might in the future, but I'm hoping things just stabilize. But yeah. But this is actually worth like 400. Oh fuck, it might be 200 or 400. But I spent 100 on getting. Oh no, I must have spent. Yeah, I spent 120 getting it. So, profit. You know. Hello, Luca. And then, what's it called? Just stuff and stuff on stuff. And then I did that collaboration with Sino we were talking about earlier. Which, again, is literally just... He gave me the files. And, like, some of the animation, I tried to work with... Because Sino is a fucking talented animator. He knows all the rules. He gets... everything ready, the fucking pacing, the timing, and the squash and stretch. He's so good with that, and he has it flow amazingly with his lower frame rate style. And so I try to mimic that, and at points I don't get it, but at other points I'm pretty proud of it. Like the intro, for example, I'm pretty proud of. It's literally just me reloading my gun and then throwing a Girardi and catching it again. And then that, that was pretty cool too. I hate the fact that my spy in this shot, the next shot, oh wait, not that. When he falls down to the ground here in a second, he blends in with the background. So you can almost not, see it. So yeah. Anime song, it's funny how Sino changed the entire meaning or the entire perception of that song. It's crazy. Then there's just more meme stuff, and then it was then the voice actors started doing stuff. I mean, a lot of people ask for the story on how I got involved with them, and it literally just stems from the fact that 1 year earlier, Ellen and John were doing signings.
So, Eric Shork. Great.
They were doing signings, and they were actually doing it with Streamily. And I got
this in the mail.
And then I got an autograph, and I was really excited about it. So I started following Streamlane. I started following them. Not because I ever thought anything was gonna happen, by the way, but then they were looking for an artist, and I was they were looking for an artist, and I was good friends with my friend. Of course, I was good friends with my friend. And then my friend, my friend Gwen, she had basically literally just gotten off this project we worked on together, and she was able to use the animation she did for her animation school and stuff, and she was really just incredibly talented. And so they were looking for a new artist, and I recommended her, and I was like, no, you should really apply. Like, this could be something you could do on the side. It would be really, really cool. And she eventually did apply, and she got the like job. So she got the job drawing for Streamily. And that's when they revealed that the other voice actors, multiple of them at least, were coming in to do a signing. So she did that, and then like months went by, and I was on a family vacation in Poland. My YouTube channel literally got hacked and terminated by crypto hackers. So I was like, what the fuck? And then the same weekend, I get reached out to by the voice actors agents, because apparently they were planning a live stream Q&A, and the live stream Q&A was supposed to happen, but they wanted a host, because they knew that if they just did it on that channel, it probably wouldn't get that much, like it would, like the wider community would probably not see it, and they wanted a host, and I was like, what the fuck, because Gwen had recommended me as a host. And I was just like, what? Because I was just getting my channel was around 70 or 80,000 subscribers. And I had just kind of like started actually regularly uploading and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck, me? Like, I had done Team Fabulous 2 Reanimated. I had done other charity things and other things organizing. But it was just like, it was crazy. But obviously I said yes. But it was also like the fact that I was hacked at that time. I was actually scared that they were going to be like, oh, so you can't get your channel back? Okay, we're going to find someone else. But they didn't. I got the channel back, and I think it was less than a week later, we had that first live stream with the voice actors. And it was just like, I don't know. So that's how that happened. And then later I flew myself to America because they wanted to do that video, the video of them playing TF2 I had pitched, but the company could not afford to pay my flight. So I ended up spending literally all the money I had, because I was like, no, people will love it. Like, people would love to see you guys try the game. And then, I spent my own money, got out there, and we did that video of them playing TF2. And then it just kind of built from there. So, but yeah. Oh. And then there's the comic dubs and stuff that we did from those streams. And now I'm about to do a proper one. And then the channel just grew, and I kind of found my own stuff and what I like to do. One of the videos I'm the most proud of is definitely the merch one, because a ton of people managed to get merch because of that loophole. That, by the way, I ran by a professional TF2 collector, aka the biggest Valve collector in the world. I ran it by him, and he said that it looked sketchy, and that he didn't think it was real. And that's really funny, because it turned out to be real, so I'm glad that I didn't stop pursuing it. I'm glad that I did some proper research, and I was like, wait a fucking minute. And you guys know there were people back then that was, I don't know how people hadn't connected the dots, honestly. I think TF2 players or Valve players just generally don't really do much research on anything. But basically, this shop was out of Malaysia, and you could see people selling the TF2 mini figurines in Malaysia for like a giant price. So there were people who were just bleeding their stock and selling it, like reselling it, like scalping it, because people didn't know it existed. And so I made that video, and it, you know, instantly sold out, and yeah. Also, Garfield, I'm sorry, but I can't marry you. I'm married to the game. To TF2. I'm sorry, I see you pleading. I appreciate it, but, you know, I'm sorry. Will they meet the real medic? Yes, it'll have a really long behind the scenes video. It'll have a giant behind the scenes video. Like, it's going to be like 2 hours long probably, because of how much like is into a project like that. I'm really glad people enjoy those though. Okay, before I go, because I think that's pretty much it for the retrospective. Before I go, let me show you a sneak peek of the comic dub. Oh my god, one of my oldest. Aw, thank you. That means a lot. Let's have a look at Let's have a look at the comic dub, shan't we? So. Okay. This is the wrong. Okay. So I have a whole ass. It's on a drive. Which, by the way, I think I was giving like Skyman a panic attack in America. Big. Oh wait, shit. Oh, wait, let me connect it. Because I have the entirety of the comic dub on a hard drive, like a external hard drive. So if you see here, the entire comic dub lies within this one folder, 500 gigabytes. And I was carrying around in my shoulder bag in America, and I could have lost it in the desert, but I didn't. So, you know, actually, we're only 55 people here. We're only 55 people here. Let me just fucking, let's just fucking show these guys. Yeah, hold up. Okay, let me find the right file. Let me find the right file. Let me just turn this off. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll find the right file and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so you guys know Rocket Jump Waltz. Also, it's good that people are leaving. You guys know Rocket Jump Waltz, but there's what's it called? Orchestral version that this oh my god, Hexalina, how are you doing? What the fuck? There's an orchestral version that this artist on YouTube made years ago. I asked for permission that we could use that for the intro of this comic dub because we want it to be very, like, you know, we want it to be really awesome and cool. And we got permission, so that means we're gonna have this grand opening that I'll show you guys the mock-up. I won't show you guys the full thing because we're still rendering and finishing it. So I'll show you guys the mock-up, and it's good that we have less than 50 people. See, that's why I like not having that many viewers. That's why I think that's a good thing. Okay, it'll be low quality and it's not finished. Remember that. But this is the concept in action in 3D. But check it out.
Careful here. I haven't closed another check. Now, back to the store. You guys are in for some sorcery now.
Okay. What do you guys think? You guys like that concept? Oh no, I'm spoiling. Oh no, fucking secretive stuff. Also check out not the full team of people. That's me. By the way, I want to clear my name when this picture comes out, which it will. I'm going to clear my name real quick because people think that in this photo I'm doing bunny ears on Gary, but that's me there in the hat, right? That's me. So I'm not holding up that sign either of me, by the way. That's someone else. I'm not the one doing bunny ears on Gary. That's the sniper. That's Joe. Okay? That's Joe. You can see right here. Evidence. Evidence, okay? It was not me. So when this releases and people will say that I'm disrespecting Gary Schwartz, please keep in mind that it was not me. But anyway, yeah. So this was our not final, but our first studio shoot day. But anyway, I was gonna show you guys something, and this is I want to show you, but this is the framing of one of our shots. But okay. So let's see. Wait, actually, I don't know where the file is. Credit. Comic credit. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this is it's gonna be low quality and it might freeze. But this is the main 2 credit pages of the intro. I don't think this one will be able to play because of the things, but it'll basically be like this 9 people that have their face on screen in the intro, and then the rest are getting credited in a big one where it shows their roles. But yeah, it'll go like this. This might be loud. I don't know when it's gonna play, but it might be. Ow!
For $17.
We were murdering people out there for years. I haven't closed another check. Now, back to the store.
And then this one will probably play. This is the oh, I guess you guys are getting a reveal. Oh, that is not readable. Yeah. Okay. A reveal for who's playing the scout, and you guys get to hear it here for the first time. People have asked this all the time, but we'll see. And they're in chat here, but I'll have it. I think I can play it in full because these yeah. It's not German.
They say pain is weakness leaving the body.
You want to know how...
Let's go get Bangkok back.
Fellas, it's been a dog's age.
He told me to never give up.
Yeah, that's Andret the A. He's in chat right now, actually. Does like a really, really good scout voice. You guys are gonna love it. I love it. But before I go, I guess I will give you guys an actual peek at the comic dub. Okay, who do you guys want to hear? I need to see a vote in chat. Who do you guys want to hear the most? Because I have renders out of all voices without sound effects and without any sound design. Gary, engineer. Oh, engineer. You guys just want to hear Gianni. Engineer. You want Gary? Who's that? Put some respect on Hirsch's name. Hirsch is fucking awesome. Engie. Okay. You guys want to hear? Jesus Christ, guys. Okay. I guess you guys want to hear Gianni. Okay. We'll do multiple. Since it's not finished. Okay. So it was supposed to be out before I went to America. So I have a ton of it done. It's all this stuff with Sax and Hale that I hadn't finished editing and rendering, and then of course I need to do the sound design. So if we want to do Engie. Let's do let's do leaving TF Industries. Okay. So, thank you, Lilith. Okay, let's see. Alright, check this out. By the way, no sounds or anything. This is just the raw edit with the voice lines.
It's yours now. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Guess you know the big secret now. Never was about taking over the world for her. Wasn't even about revenge. Not by the end, anyhow. By the end, it weren't about nothing. But it could be. Could be about whatever you thought she was doing. Could be you doing it. Could be you doing any damn thing you want. Nickel's worth of advice. Go find Soldier's Cave.
Yeah?
Make sure you mine every last ounce of it. Make sure you get it all. Put it on a boat, sail out to the middle of the ocean, and drop it down the deepest trench you can find. But it's your call, Flo.
God, like... You know, it's Gianni. It's fucking Gianni. It's gonna go so hard. I'm excited to finish this. It's, you know, it's Gianni. I'm so excited to get this out. I think people are gonna love it. So yeah. Okay. Who's the next you want to see? Was it Marasmus or Gary? I like how we say Gary. Marasmus or Heavy? Hold up. I can do both actually. I could do both. No, wait, no. Because Marasmus. Okay, I can do both. Although I think there's editing mistakes in the one that has Marasmus and Gary. Marasmus and Soju. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I'll do the second one. Alright. Not unedited. Remember, there's gonna be just stuff, but yeah.
Oh, hi, Heavy. Look,
by the way, Soldier is, of course, voiced by the Beard. No other option. If you guys know who the Beard is, you will understand me. I'm probably going to put something in the outro about how big of an impact the Beard has been on TF2 law and TF2 comic dubbing as well. And that's why he's the only one that I would ever even consider voicing Soldier in this. Because it's not someone trying to be Rick May. It's the Beard who is the Beard. Fucking legend. He's a massive legend. Noah, go watch his comic dubs. The greatest things ever. But yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Erasmus. It's the communist I used to work with. I'm married to his sister. Our story begins in Siberia, where a giant hot dog and I tracked...
Well, aren't we blessed beyond measure? Here I thought we'd only get to torture 2 Americans to death today. And now we have 3. I see.
So, we are at an impasse.
Who voices the mafia boss? A friend of a friend was also just a friend called Ramen. But it's one of DeWill's close friends. But yeah.
And I'm afraid it may be too late for negotiation. We've already killed one of your colleagues.
I do not know who that is.
It's my best friend, Dead Marasmus.
Oh, This is the old witch woman who tried to kill us on Halloween for many years. I remember now. I do not care.
Ah, we don't either.
Also, this is where there was a glitch. I don't know why the captions weren't loaded in or whatever.
Excellent. What we care about is this one.
Does Marasmus even say anything? I mean, yeah, he gets angry, but yeah, here's some fucking some Gary stuff.
12,001. That is $17 US. You captured these men from a maximum security prison, flew them to Guangzhou, and tortured them to death. For $17?
Naturally. We have a reputation to consider. If the Korean Mafia would do all that for $17, imagine what our enemies believe we would do for real money.
Okay, anyway. Here's some Soja Marasmus. I love Soja and Marasmus going off each other. It's like, I haven't shown Hirsch. I'm glad that they're not in the chat right now. And I haven't shown the beard. Why does Bro Chacha sound like John Wick? What? I haven't shown either of them, but the way that they didn't even, like, Hirsch heard the beard's voice lines, but they do it so well. But, like, I love how they're working off each other, and I think it's going to be such a great comic dub.
Christmas, I have to go now. Have fun haunting this Korean drug factory.
What? No! Soldier, don't leave me here!
What do you want me to do? You got killed here, Marasmus. Now you've got to haunt it for all time. I don't make the rules. It's ghost law.
Wait! I could haunt this brick. Here, put it in your pocket.
Hey, guy who tortured me. Can I have this brick?
Are you going to hit me with it?
Although he doesn't have a studio setting mic, there will fucking appearance. There will cameo. There will cameo.
I don't think so.
Then sure.
There. But now...
Oh, the German sound, that's my subscriber thing. But yeah.
Now we're even.
Even? Soldier, you broke into my home and killed Tom Jones. Then you framed me for the murder. Then let me rot in a jail cell for 7 years. Then let me get tortured and killed by the Korean Mafia. How on earth are we even?
It's so lagging? Huh. On my stream it's fine on my thing. But anyway, that's Hirsch and the Beard. They work great off each other. I'm excited to do the final sound design. And then of course we have our legend, Ellen. And Ellen is, she's just goated.
Someone worthy of your time.
Of course, it's not mastered yet
Your
or anything,
legacy,
but yeah.
Your love. If I wanted to destroy you, to watch you die cursing my name, I needed to ensure your champion never emerged. The two little nitwits needed to fight. Forever.
Damn you all to hell. No, that's not right. Damn you all to hell. Better. Signed, Zephaniah Man. There. I signed the confounded thing. Elizabeth!
I'm coming, Zephaniah.
Elizabeth, I signed it. 2 Fort, New Mexico. 27 years later.
Let me see it.
I still don't fully understand all this blue and red gravel nonsense. But I have complete faith that making my 2 stumblebun sons fight over it will finally result in one of them emerging
It won't.
What?
Oh, that's an editing mistake.
What?
Huh, I must have cut it.
What?
Why am I showing it? Okay. I also have barely seen a lot of this. myself, like post finishing the edits. So it's like I'm really hyped too. Like again, this is a video where I'm not doing the performance. All the performance is done by people I have directed. So seeing it all come together is so amazing for me as well.
All of this. The land, the Americas, all of it. Your sons are going to fight forever, Zephaniah. There will be no end to this. You will never have a worthy heir. I guarantee it.
Oh, this is so awesome. And again, I gotta do all the sound design, but I'm hoping to have it out on the 21st or 22nd. Handsome Shrek Hobby. I see, the thing is, I don't know, because doing these big videos takes so long, especially if I want to put quad, like you can see how the camera's moving and everything, and I'm trying to get people immersed into it. So in order for me to do more of these, like this one would need to be received really well, because it generally takes so long. Like the video itself, we started recording it back in February. And you know, so like we started recording it, and we have just it's just a really oh damn, thank you, and congrats on your Ghost Ford contracts. Electron, yo, thank you. But it's something that if it's received really well and we get the support we need, I think maybe if we made some autograph things for this as well. If we get the support that the company will be like, okay, we can fund another one, then I do want to do it. And then I have now done a trial run where like it's not perfect what I've done. So if I'm given enough of a budget, you know, I can do it so much better, and I would like to do the entire series. But I'd need a budget, because in general it costs a lot of money to do this. Even just getting a studio and getting everybody organized in real life, and all renting people individual studios, you know. But yeah, before I go, here you can see well, no, I guess. Yeah, here's I guess you can yeah. It doesn't have the LUT on it, but here's Ellen fucking Ellening it up.
Let me tell you.
She's so talented.
Smother them in their sleep.
Ellen is an icon.
Watch the look on your face the next morning when I walked you into the room. Watch the look on your face the next morning when I walked you into the room. Watch the look on your face the next morning when I walked you into the room.
All right, but yeah, so this was awesome, and getting to direct these guys was crazy. I also did my call with JB Blank the other day, where I guess I can also show that, because yeah, check this out. This is one of the things I'm the most excited about, because we had JB from what's it called we had JB for a live stream, but we've never had JB do the Saxon voice in a professional setting since Jungle Inferno. We've never heard it in a professional setting. But we did a recording session together for the comic dub. He's so chill, and he's so good. And I'll show you a bit, but
Appetizer?
it's not high quality through this because this was over a call, but I have, you know, the actual raw files, obvious. But yeah.
I've got a better idea. Hey, monster! How about you swallow that appetizer?
And then, you know, he's...
Bidwell. Bidwell. Oh, I hate this place, Bidwell.
So, we have our Saxon Hale.
I hate this place, Bidwell.
Nice. Okay, and then Bidwell just kind of lectures him and like, you know, you got what you wanted. Always complain in the first...
From up here.
Perfect. Yeah, no. I like the first one you did. That was really good. So the Han. So goated. Fucking goated ass. Stolen the one plane. Saxon Hale. But all right. I think that's it for tonight. I have to actually get to work on that comic dub. I hyped myself up a little here. I'm glad you guys like it. And I'm excited to release it. I just have to properly process it. And I fucking ended up in the hospital, you know, this weekend, ER, and my finger is just getting back to working now, which means I can work. But yeah, so I haven't been doing stuff. But yeah. All right. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. And wait, let me make this unlisted before so people don't get a notification when it like gets posted. Bye bye guys, and happy birthday to the channel. Thank you all for supporting it, and hello No Meister. Bye bye.